Good morning, it's Ivy here. I wanted to do a quick video on how to apply foundation. This is a technique you can use whether you have a powder foundation or a liquid foundation. I start off with my brush. It's just a flat, it's called a cream brush. You can actually use your fingers as well, but I prefer a brush. And you go down. You apply the foundation down. We all have hair on our face, whether it's noticeable or not, we all have it. So going in a downward motion, it's not going to make those hairs stand up. I don't use a lot of foundation, just enough for a light coverage to give me an overall smooth appearance. I don't tug too much on my face. That's why I enjoy the brush better, because you don't pull as hard than when you're using your hands. If your foundation is in the liquid form, some people like to use their fingers because your fingers will help warm it up some and make it not so thick. Under the eye, I like to go both ways because I do have some wrinkles underneath my eyelids, so I don't want to miss an area. See, as you can see, I'm not putting a lot on my brush. And yes, I do even go over my eyebrows. Get the crease of your nose really good. There you go. I don't go all the way into my neck. I go gradually over the jawbone and onto the underside. I don't put it all right here because if you do, then you're going to see a difference in your color here to here and from here to here. So if you gradually, so you can't really tell. But that also means you need to pick a shade that's very close to your skin tone. You need to have it as close as possible. I'm not going to be wearing any shadow today because I'm just going to run some quick errands, so I'm just going to put it on my eyelids as well to where everything blends in really, really smooth. Let's see. Good coverage. And it doesn't look caked on. It doesn't look like it's a huge difference than my natural skin tone. Okay. My other step would be, since I'm done with that first step of what I do, my routine in the mornings, now I will apply my eyebrows. And as I've shown you before, quick line underneath, a line on top, fill in going forward, it's not too wide in width or long in length, so it's not over dramatic. I prefer more of a natural look when it comes to my eyebrows. Now on to the other side. I get as close as to my natural hairline as possible. Okay. Sorry, I went off camera for a sec. Okay. And you can lighten or darken any spots that you feel needed. And there. Okay. And we will finish off with my 3D lash. Younique's 3D Fiber Lash is my all-time favorite mascara. You first put on the transplanting gel, coat each lash. I coat top and bottom, and inside the crease as close as possible. Then you apply your fibers. I like to go back and forth a little bit with this brush just to loosen some of the fibers up because they do get compacted a little bit inside of your tube. That way you're getting the best application possible. I apply the fibers top and bottom. And I go back to my transplanting gel. Coat top and bottom. Now this is just application 1 because you seal your lashes. That is pretty dramatic for 1 coat. Since I'm just running errands today, I'll do 2 coats. So I will go back to my fiber, and again I will just get the fiber here. You will notice a difference if you don't fluff up the fiber, because it's going to be so compacted onto your applicator brush that it's not going to come out. So I always recommend you just fluff it up a little bit if you want more of a dramatic lash and you're not having to go over it. And then I will do my final coat with the transplanting gel. coated every lash. Okay, and that's just application 2, which I think is an easy, quick look just for going out, running errands, grocery shopping, whatever, lunch with the girls. You can tell the difference in my regular lashes and my 3D fiber lashes by Younique. I will go over to the other side. One coat of the transplanting gel. Hair is still wet. I just got out the shower, so sorry. Okay. That's one coat of the transplanting gel, top and bottom, and get as close to my crease as possible. I mean my inside crease. Transplanting gel. I don't have to fluff it up too much because I've done that already. And apply the fibers. Okay. And seal it. Okay, let's go to one and final application. And let's seal. I do keep both in my hand when I do my applications because it makes it much easier to go from brush to brush, to applicator to applicator. So you're not having to put it down. It's just a lot more simple this way for me. Okay. And then I will just finish off my look to give me a little more of a matte appearance because I do have oily skin. Oops, still looking. Because I have oily skin, I do finish off with a powder. I use a kabuka brush for this. And downward motion again. Very light on the powder. And if you want to seal it off with a gloss, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.